One thing that first comes to mind when you think about South Korea is K-pop and K-drama. But in addition to its well-known entertainment, South Korea is also home to a rich culture. It offers all, including a fascinating culture, delicious food, and incredible shopping. You'll surely enjoy a hectic trip to Seoul because of all the attractions that the city has to offer. With the help of this video, visiting Seoul will be a breeze and you'll return home with memorable stories and photos. Gyeongbokgung Palace. You must not skip to visit this famous structure while in Seoul. Seoul's biggest and most significant palace, Gyeongbokgung Palace, is a must-see in Seoul and is sometimes compared to Beijing's Forbidden City. This is a well-known landmark in Seoul. Built in 1395, this massive palace served as the royal family's residence until 1592, when it was destroyed by a Japanese invasion. Despite its popularity, finding moments of Zen is very easy, especially if you visit early in the day. There are several interesting museums and exhibitions in the palace. One of them is the changing of the guard in the main courtyard every hour from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. If you don't know what to do in Seoul, this is a great place to start. Just a hint, you'll get free admission if you wear a traditional hanbok dress. Bukchon Hanok Village, a fantastic place to learn about traditional Korean culture. Hanok are traditional houses in Seoul that date back to the Joseon dynasty, which ruled between 1392 and 1910. These homes are intended to strike a balance between the interior and the outside world of mountains, rivers, and land contours. As a result, they are extremely aesthetically pleasing and one of the must-see attractions in Seoul. If you're lucky, you might be able to find an Airbnb in this architectural style in Seoul. There are some locations where you can see traditional houses overlaid against more modern landmarks. These make for the most striking photo opportunities of all. Just keep in mind that people still live in these houses, so respect their privacy. Insadong. This is the place to go if you're fascinated by traditional Korean culture and crafts. Insadong specializes in items that can only be purchased or enjoyed in Korea. This makes them an ideal place to pick up a souvenir for your loved ones back home. Insadong has about 100 galleries that display every type of Korean craft you can imagine or heard of. Check out the hanboks, a type of traditional Korean clothing, as well as the traditional teas and folk crafts. Also, it is advisable to go on a Sunday because streets are closed off to allow for stalls and booths. This goes to traditional performances and exhibits as well. The Cheonggyecheon stream, Seoul, is a bustling modern city, and it's nice to get away from the crowds and population for a while and enjoy some nature. And that is precisely the purpose of this stream. On hot summer days, the locals often come here to sit in the shade and dip their feet in the water. You can do the same when you need a break. Before we proceed, consider giving a like and subscribe. Spend some time relaxing by the stream. It is like a little oasis in the middle of the city, so take the time to slow down and relax. If you're feeling particularly energetic, you can walk the length of the stream, stopping at local attractions along the way. Gwangjang Market. If you want to eat good street food in another country, go where the locals go. And, of course, everyone in Gwangjang knows where to go. This was Korea's first permanent market selling local delicacies and fine linen. It also has some of the best street food stalls in the city. You can do some shopping while at this market, but the main reason you're there is to try the food. Bring your appetite and try as much of the street food as you can. For a unique eating experience, try the mung bean pancake, tteokbokki, and noodles. The market is open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m., so make sure to get the best of it. And Seoul Tower. If you're looking for a high place to visit in Seoul, it doesn't get any higher than this. The Seoul Tower offers the best panoramic views of the city. The structure also dwellings, restaurants, and snack bars, as well as cultural and entertainment events. Since its completion in 1980, the tower on Mount Namsan has been Seoul's most recognizable landmark. It's a communication and observation tower, but it's become one of the city's most important and celebrated landmarks in recent years. Go to the top and take in the scenery. Sometimes, the best way to explore a city is to see it from above and at a distance to get a sense of scale. This tower is the best place in town to do just that. After that, head down to the cultural space to see a movie or an exhibition, or simply grab a table at one of the upscale restaurants and enjoy a delicious meal. Myeongdong. Myeongdong is an entire shopping district dedicated to every cosmetic store and brand imaginable. This is why the women of Seoul are always well-dressed and have effortless makeup. So, regardless of your skin type or desired makeup look, you'll be able to find the right products in this section. This is Seoul's most famous shopping district, and there are always a lot of special deals and offers in this area. Better keep an eye out for them and take advantage of them. Many stores also provide free samples, so don't be afraid to try a brand you've never heard before. Because you never know how much you'll buy, make sure that you have a lot of room in your suitcase. Bring your best friends with you because it's a literal shopper's paradise. Lotte World. It is undoubtedly meaningful to visit Korea's own Disney-style theme park. Lotte World is a magical land packed with family entertainment, parades, thrilling rides, and much more. It has an indoor and outdoor amusement park. It has a hotel, an aquarium, luxury boutiques, a water park, and a shopping center. So, if you get tired of the rides, you can always sneak out and eat or bargain before returning to the Lotte Fun. The theme park is one of Korea's most popular attractions, and it can get extremely crowded at times, especially on holidays and weekends. But one thing is for sure, you'll bring home good memories after coming here. K-Star Road. K-Star Road is a Gangnam-gu urban branding project designed to involve tourists in Korean wave or K-pop culture. Discover the popular Hallyu stars, favorite restaurants, and shops. And if you're lucky, you might catch a glimpse of your famous K-pop idols. Big Hit Entertainment, SM Entertainment, JYP Entertainment, and other entertainment companies that produced K-stars are also located here. Miniatures and magnets of Gangnam doll can also be purchased at Gangnam Doll House Souvenir Shop, an absolute paradise for K-pop fans. It is located on the street level of Apgujeong Rodeo Station, Exit 7. The hours of operation are 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. with an hour lunch break from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Everland. Seoul sets many world records, which influences how they build and what they enjoy. Everland is South Korea's largest outdoor theme park, with 5 zones of rides and attractions. Expect some thrills with the world's steepest wooden roller coaster and South Korea's only safari. You'll need the entire day to complete it all, so make sure to arrive early because there's a lot to do. If you enjoy roller coasters, make sure to ride the world's tallest wooden coaster and be prepared to scream your lungs out. The South Korean capital is currently a world economic powerhouse, making it a very appealing destination for visitors from all levels of society. Do you like to shop when you travel, or do you enjoy a distinctive country's heritage and history? Let us know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. If you found value in this video, consider liking and subscribing.